The Russian Navy has got a new undersea asset. The service has commissioned the Arkhangelsk, its third serial-built Yasen-M class stealth nuclear-powered attack submarine under Project 885M. Named after Pomorye's capital in Russia's north, the Arkhangelsk is Moscow's 141st nuclear-powered submarine constructed by Sevmash and the fifth vessel in the Yassen class. Russia's naval commander-in-chief, Admiral Alexander Moiseyev, spoke about deploying the submarine to the Atlantic and Pacific and touched on Yassen boat Kazan's visit to Cuba in the summer. The fourth modern nuclear submarine with cruise missiles of the Yasen-M family defends the sea borders of our great motherland. The ships of this project successfully carry out tasks in the Pacific and Northern Fleet. He added, high results were achieved in fulfilling the task of the Navy's military presence in the world ocean as part of the campaign of the lead ship of Project 885M Kazan to the Republic of Cuba this year. It was also noted that 4 more Yasen-M submarines being constructed by Sevmash will join the Navy: the Perm, the Ulyanovsk, the Voronezh, and the Vladivostok. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why Russia's newest Yasen-M submarine, Arkhangelsk, is a challenge for NATO. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big 4 auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Arkhangelsk is a Yasen-M submarine. The class is designed by the Malekith Design Bureau of Marine Engineering and built by Russia's leading shipbuilder and submarine manufacturer, Sevmash. Arkhangelsk is 120 meters long, has a submerged displacement of 13,800 tons, and can travel up to 31 knots or 57 kilometers per hour while submerged. It's designed to dive to a maximum depth of 600 meters. The submarine is built to operate independently for up to 100 days. Like all Yasen-M submarines, Arkhangelsk is equipped with a 4th-generation nuclear reactor. The reactor, built by Afrikantov OKBM, will allegedly have a 25 to 30-year core life and will not have to be refueled. Yasen-M is intended as a substantial improvement based on the lessons learned from the lengthy development, construction, and testing process of the original Yasen class, which has only one vessel, Severodvinsk. It's the first Russian submarine class to be equipped with a spherical sonar, designed as MGK-600 Irtish Amphora. The sonar system consists of a spherical bow array, flank arrays, and a towed array. The class is one Russian platform that the U.S. military has been uneasy about. In 2014, the then U.S.'s top submarine officer, Rear Admiral Dave Johnson, stated, "We'll be facing tough potential opponents. One only has to look at the Severodvinsk, Russia's version of a nuclear-guided missile submarine, SSGN. I am so impressed with this ship that I had Katarok build a model from unclassified data." According to Admiral Fogo, the commander of the U.S. Naval Forces Europe, the Yasen-class submarines are very quiet, which is the most important thing in submarine warfare. It's claimed that Severodvinsk is far quieter than previous Russian SSNs, capable of 20 knots while running quiet, which is equal to the Seawolf class and inferior only to the Virginia class at 25 knots. Importantly, Yasen-M vessels are reportedly quieter than the lead Yasen-class boat. Arkhangelsk has massive armament capacity and is capable of anti-submarine, anti-ship, and land attack missions. Comparable to the first vessel of the class Severodvinsk, Arkhangelsk, being M variant, reportedly has 10 VLS silos, which are 2 more, and 8 torpedo tubes, which are 2 fewer. The 10 VLS silos can carry a mix of Onyx, Caliber, and 3M-22 Zircon. Onyx is a supersonic anti-ship cruise missile capable of speeds up to Mach 2.5 and has a range of 600 kilometers or 373 miles. The Caliber is equivalent to the American Tomahawk cruise missile in many parameters such as range, warhead, and subsonic speed. Zircon uses a scramjet engine and is a hypersonic missile. It's capable of reaching speeds of Mach 9 and has a range of 1,000 kilometers or 620 miles, and can perform land attack, anti-ship, and anti-submarine roles. The high speed, coupled with the ability to fly at low altitudes and make erratic mid-flight maneuvers, makes it a very difficult missile to defend against. Currently, no NATO submarine is armed with a hypersonic missile, and there's no dependable defense against this weapon. It's important to note that some variants of Onyx and Caliber, as well as Zircon, can be armed with nuclear warheads. The 8 torpedo tubes of 650 mm can carry 24, that's 8 by 3, heavyweight torpedoes. These can be equipped with Type 65 torpedoes for anti-submarine warfare. The torpedo has a range of 100 kilometers or 62 miles. The Kremlin plans to expand its Yasen-M class submarines to 12. A report from the London-based think tank Royal United Services Institute, or RUSI, stated, "The design of the Kazan also evinces a number of evolutionary steps that should allow Russia to cut unit construction costs and build times for future vessels in the class. As such, we might expect future submarines in this class to enter the fleet at a more rapid pace than previously envisioned. The latest nuclear-powered submarine is assigned to the Northern Fleet operating in the Arctic Ocean, Norwegian Sea, Barents Sea, and Kara Sea. Viewers may note that Russia's Northern Fleet operates close to NATO countries such as Norway, Finland, Sweden, and Iceland. Arkhangelsk's elaborate armament makes it one of the most potent submarines in the world. Its stealth technology will make it hard to detect and engage, so it'll be a threat to the enemy surface combatants, land targets, as well as submarines. It's not hard to see that Arkhangelsk is a real challenge."
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.